Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski, and two of the most common questions I get on my PokeMMO streams are, one of which being, hey, I'm coming from a different MMO, especially a free-to-play MMO, and botting is a huge issue. How big of an issue is botting in PokeMMO? A really good question. And then one of the second things that get brought up the most is, hey, I'm a mid-tier to veteran tier player, and I got banned for RMT, but I swear I didn't do it. How should I go about this, or how should I address this? And these are two both really good questions, really fair questions, and there's actually a forum post from 2018 that I think beautifully answers and addresses both of these things in a really respectful and succinct way that I think is worth reading. There's a lot of really valuable information on the forums, but it's not always worth the time to wade through all the boring stuff or the nonsense or the bug fixes just to get to the meaty stuff. So I try to provide a little bit of a service and do that. So today we're going to look through this, we're going to read through this, and hopefully it provides a little bit of insight and a little bit of interesting information. It is from 2018, but I do think it is pretty much 99% up to date in terms of what it's actually saying. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This is from Q from September 24th, 2018. Q is one of the lead admins and developers of PokeMMO, if you aren't aware. And he starts off by saying, hello, everyone. As the game has increased in popularity over the summer, RMT and botting related activities have also increased noticeably. There seems to be some misunderstanding about what isn't allowed in the games. I would like to clarify today. Real money trading and other illicit services upset the balance of the game by providing an unfair advantage to some players, and as such are prohibited under the terms of service. RMT activities also contribute to other forms of cheating, such as RMT, where RMT vendors will use dedicated botting characters in order to create and sell gold. Since August, we have terminated more than 3,500 accounts related to RMT activity and botting, and are still banning hundreds per day. You may have heard stories of players professing their innocence by claiming that they were banned for trading with their friends, but we do not ban for normal trades with friends, transfers between alternative accounts, giveaways, or in-game sales of gift shop items. Take a quick break from the forum post here. I have seen many people claim that they have been banned, or not even claim, but have a fear or a worry that they might get banned just for trading resources between alt accounts because they've heard horror stories of that happening. That should never happen. Don't worry. There is mistakes that might happen or can happen, but those almost always get corrected, and they'll actually talk about that and be very upfront and humble about that in a sec with some humility. So we'll get to that in a quick sec. Back to the forum post. Often players have been banned for receiving millions of gold from automated script characters while trying to hide the source of the money. Other times players may have a dedicated botting character which they use to cheat on, then they are shocked when we take their main account because they weren't cheating on it, quote unquote. Regardless of how we find them, there is no statute limit of limitations to these types of rule violations. Usually we will take action a few weeks after we find the violation when they think they are safe. We are not immune to mistakes, but right now the rate of approved ban appeals from these types of violations is less than 5%. And I would argue that 5% is still like, you could always aim to be better. It's still like not, great, but it's not bad, right? When we make a mistake, it's almost always due to legitimate trade with an RMT vendor. That's really important. The fact that they say this, the fact that they mention like, hey, when we do make a mistake, the main occurrence of that mistake is really important to verbalize and let us know. It's usually because a real player, a legitimate player, is making a real and legitimate trade with someone who just so happened to RMT, a week ago or a week after, et cetera, et cetera. We believe this false positive rate is still too high. It's really nice they mentioned that, and we are working to improve it. In order to ensure the fairness of the game is maintained, we have diverted significant development resources to our administrative tools so that we can better handle this scale of cheating. We hope this knowledge will put normal players at ease. Finally, we would like to thank players who have taken the time to report RMT and botting activities to the Game Masters. Reports help immensely, and we are very grateful for them. Once again, a post from 2018, a lot of love for this one, probably one of the better posts on the forums. I think it's really respectful to all parties, really nice and really reassuring. I think it's a great post. I think there's a lot of really good information in here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Hopefully just a quick little snippet of good information on the forums that you can sometimes find. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Discord. You guys know the drill. And the forum post is linked down below if you're interested in that. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.